Hi, my name is David and welcome to another video about printing with white toner. This time we're going to print a festive Christmas design on a mug. I've prepared a red mug here. We're going to do the same design on this matte black mug. For this process you will need a laser printer compatible with one of our white toner cartridges. At Ghost, we offer many different white toner cartridges for laser printers, but we also do offer you laser printers plus white toner bundles, such as our little Ghost based on a Canon printer here. Also, you will need the multi-trans transfer media for hard surface items such as mugs, a silicone mat, and some heat-resistant tape. All these items are available in our online store. You can go there by typing www.ghost-white-toner.com into your internet browser and browse all our items. To start with the printing process, we first will need to insert the multi-trans sheet into the printer. We do that with the unprinted side facing up, so the blue lines will face down. And for our Canon LBP 623 CDW printer, also known as Little Ghost, we will use the manual tray, which is the slot on the front here. So by sliding in the paper, the printer will recognize it and pull it in automatically. Also make sure that you've got the white toner cartridge installed instead of the black toner cartridge, as we want to print a pure white design. With multi-trans, we do recommend to only print either pure white designs or black and color designs for light mugs. We don't recommend using multi-trans in a two-pass process where you will print 2 times on the sheet, because this can lead to printing errors. I've got my design here on the screen. As you can see, everything is made in black, thus it will print in white with the white toner cartridges. For the detailed settings in this process, please check out our other videos on the channel. We've got step-by-step tutorials with on-screen video for you on any transfer application. I just sent the file to the printer. Once the design has printed, you will recognize that depending on the printer that you've used, there might be some lines on the sheet from the paper rollers of the printer. This might seem as an error, but in fact it is not, because it will not be visible after the transfer process. Also, we do recommend putting multiple designs on one sheet of paper to work as cost-effective as possibly. So I will cut out my first design here. We've made the design so that it will wrap around the mug, will look quite nicely. So I quickly cut it out roughly. You don't have to be too detailed here, because only the printed areas will transfer over to the mug. Once I've got the cutting job done, I will take 2 straps of my heat-resistant tape. I will attach those to the sides of my design and then glue the design to my mug, also making sure that I align it right, that I've got it all straight and nice, and then I fix it up with the heat-resistant tape. I will take the silicone pad and wrap it around it to smoothen out pressure, and then slide it into my mug press. This mug press is also available in our store, and it does auto start the timer when I close it. It's preheated to 140 degrees and it has a timer set for 180 seconds auto start upon close. Once the time is up, the heat press will indicate this by beeping. So I open it up again and take out the mug. Be careful, just grab it at the handle because it will be quite hot. I remove the silicone pad, and now I have to let the mug cool down. I can do this by rinsing it under cold water or by just letting it sit for a while to cool down. Once the mug is completely cool, we can start peeling off our heat-resistant tape. And you see that the multi-trans does stay on the mug, so this is why we have to dunk it in a jug of water and make sure that the whole media is soaked with water before we start peeling it off. Once we're sure that it's really moist and soaked, we can start on one of the edges with peeling. And you can see underwater how nicely the multi-trans comes off the design. I take it out for you a little bit so that you can see that. It works well underwater. So this is now perfectly clean transfer of the multi-trans on this matte black mug. Multi-trans does also work on shiny glossy mugs or other hard surface items such as stoneware. If you use multi-trans, just make sure that depending on the mug, the results in washability of the product and in scratch resistancy might differ. On these mud mugs, we have made good experiences with both. The items to be dishwasher safe and pretty scratch resistant, but of course this always comes down to the coating and the surface of the mug. This is how easy it is to make great colored mugs for the festive season. Whether you've got some tea or hot coffee in there, you will get great designs for you, your family as presents, or of course for your customers as promotional items or whatsoever. If you liked the video, please shoot us a thumbs up and make sure that you follow our channel. Hit the bell button to make sure that you get notified when we put out new videos. We also would love to see what you are doing when you use Ghost. Whether it is mugs, t-shirts or any other items, make sure that you post them on social media, follow us on Facebook or Instagram and tag us in your posts so that we can see what you guys are doing. I wish everybody a fantastic holiday season and I say thanks for watching and see you next time.